Hey everyone, my name is Asif. I'm super excited to show you my first TaskMagic automation. I've used TaskMagic and Kanbox to automate LinkedIn connection requests. I do plan to expand on this further, where I will scrape the leads details and add it to a CRM, but this is just a start. You might be wondering, why not just use TaskMagic on its own? While TaskMagic is fantastic for general automation, Canbox takes it to the next level with features tailored especially for LinkedIn outreach. And there's much lower chance of getting your account blocked. Last thing you want is um, get LinkedIn suspended by using automation because that's against their terms and condition. Canbox is currently on AppSumo, but does not offer automation in the LTD deal. It is a monthly add-on subscription. Why spend extra money on subscription when we have TaskMagic? So stick around as I walk you through step-by-step process of setting up this killer combination and start automating your LinkedIn connection request like a pro. Okay, I'll start with a very brief overview of what this automation is going to do. Here we are in Canbox dashboard and we are in pipelines. I've created a new demo test pipeline for this demo, and we have three columns. First column is for the prospects list, where we'll scrape the prospects through LinkedIn search, or we can import it via CSV. So here we might potentially have about 1,000 leads in there, and we can only send about 20 connection requests a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to move 20 prospects of this list over to the second column every day. And once they've been moved, we're going to loop through each prospect and follow them first. Once they've been followed, then we're going to send a connection request. Once the connection request been sent, we're going to move all the prospects to the third column. So the second column's empty for the next day's automation. Here comes the interesting part. Now we are in TaskMagic. So what we'll do is we'll briefly go through the steps and then we'll play the automation and see how it plays. So here again, very briefly, we're going to the Canbox dashboard, and then we're going to move um, the prospects to column 2. The reason why we're doing that again is um, we do bulk connection request through the column. So we only want to have the connections that we want to send the connection request to in the column that we're sending the connection request to. And here I'm doing a scrape list. So once the connection requests have been moved to column 2, I'm going to scrape them, and then I'm going to loop through each of them and follow them first. If you follow a connection request first before sending the connection request, when a connection request goes in, the message comes in as this person follows you and is requesting to connect, which is better than just sending a connection request. Um, can here once the connection have been sent, I've set a delay up to about here 0.5 minutes, but in the normal automation I'll set that up to about 15 minutes because for about 20 to 22 connection requests through Canbox, it does take about, I would say, about 10 to 15 minutes to complete because it kind of mimics the human behavior. So which is good. Less chances of account getting flagged. So yeah, again, very simple automation. So I'm just going to click I'm done, and I'm going to play that automation now. Here it is. So it goes to the main Canbox dashboard, and I really like the inbox, how it's laid out on the Canbox. It makes it so much better, a lot better than LinkedIn. So here again, it's gone to pipelines and it's clicked on the demo test pipeline. It's going to move the connections from column 1 to column 2. I'm saying like only a limited amount of members of the list. So here by default, we've got 10 there. We're going to change that to, yeah, I'm just going to change that to 20, but in the my proper automation for this is going to be set to about 22. So here here we have moved that one connection from column 1 to column 2. Here it's I've scraped all the prospects, and it's opened that prospect, and what's going to do here is it's going to follow that prospect first, and it's going to loop through it for all the prospects in that list. So once that's complete, then it's going to send the connection request here. So here, this is how we can send the bulk connection request for for all the prospects that's in a column. So here, if we have 20 prospects in there, it's going to send connection request to all the 20 prospects. So here in a normal automation, that my production automation, I'm going to set that up to about 15 to 18 minutes delay, because again, it does take about 10 to 15 minutes for it to send all the connection request in there. So once this connection request is complete, it's going to move the prospects from column 2 to column 3. So the column 2 is empty for the next day automation. I hope this has been informative. And if you have any questions, just drop a message and I'll be happy to help.